I think that is where to start looking inside that cosmic story, that universe story. Reminded of Michael Meade. He talks about humanity being woven of two fabrics, woven into nature and woven into culture. And that we've basically been having the threads pulled out pretty substantially since the beginning of industrialization, probably, you can even argue, colonialization, perhaps. And with each one of these crises, or Kyoto, or Deepwater Horizon, or now we've got this new door to open through the Trump presidency, right? Mm. It's basically, they just keep kicking legs out from underneath the table. Of like the whole kind of established order of things. Orthodoxy is just like crumbling one thing at a time. And in the background, we have this pulse, right? This evolutionary impulse that keeps pulling us into, okay, that thread is gone now. Okay, you've got to weave something else here. And I'm actually really curious to hear about what your book has to say about that. As we define it, right, as we try to define what this populist movement could be, this narrative has to be, like, I don't know, broken record, it has to be inspiring. Like, my buddy Sam over here talks about this a lot. It's like, we get to awaken ourselves as children, again, because we actually get to save the world. Like, we couldn't do it before, because there wasn't a global crisis. Now we were having, like, cultural, economic, ecological collapse. Like, this is, we get to put on capes. Like, this is the time. Like, first generation ever that gets this challenge. And so, my hope is that that this is like the baseline excitement that we get to like write the story with. That there's something momentous happening here. This is a birth pain, a contraction. Call Kyoto. Deepwater Horizon, Trump, just call them contractions. It's about to be birthed. Charles Eisenstein talks a lot about this. That we're not really to turn towards the opening yet, but we're starting to feel like the constriction of the uterus. It's like it's saying there's nothing left here. You've got to go. Like, you've got to be birthed into something new here. And my hope is that every one of us here is an Obi-Wan. Every one of us here kind of flips the baby and gets it oriented towards the opening, so that the next thing that hits, because it's something, it always hits. There's going to be the next thing, and it just squirts us out, and we're welcomed and loved and licked, and we've got some new realm of being, and we get to experience being newborns again. This time at the collective level. So, I guess. Be hopeful. Turn yourself towards the light.